Hi, my name is Cam Smith with U Sports Production, reporting from Hollywood Park in Victoria, BC. Thank you for tuning in. We're at the May Long Weekend District 7 Majors Tournament, and this has been a good one, folks. Layritz, they lost in the semifinals, and so did Beacon Hill. These are two talented teams. Now they're going to square off for the bronze medal game, and this should be a good one. Pitching's good, defense is good, hitting's good. Who knows what's going to come on top? You usually see one of these teams in the finals, but this week we see them in the bronze medal game, so this should be really, really interesting. This tournament hosted by Beacon Hill, that's been a good one. A lot of good reviews from all the teams, and it's been a really competitive one of that too, which is great to see at Little League in Victoria. Well, let's get this party started. This is Layritz green against Beacon Hill orange in the bronze medal game. Play ball. And Charlie Atkins getting a nod for this Beacon Hill squad in the bronze medal game. And he is going to face Austin Kane. He's a pesky hitter with a count 1-1. Kane is going to rip this right over to the right. And look who's got it right there. Bornstein with a nice pickup. And that's for the first out of the inning. And Ash next up for Layritz. And at the 1-0 count, he is going to just get under this ball. And camping under it is Jardine with a great play. That's two quick outs for this squad. And then with 2 out, that's Landon Kalupnik, and he's coming up to the plate looking to do some damage. And he just absolutely rips this ball into the gap. And this is to go all the way to the fence. And in with a stand-up double is Kalupnik with a great hit by this young man. And then with a runner on second, Atkins going to face Kopp. And Kopp is going to fly this one. It's going out to center, and right there, that's a great play by Solari, and that will retire the side. And Worsley taking the mound for this Layritz team. And there is Atkins. He's up the plate, leadoff hitter, and he just takes a rip at this one. Oh, but there with a nice catch is Philip Kovic. That's a beauty right there. And next up the bat is Hansen. He is going to do a sharp rounder. Oh, it takes on the second downside as a short hop, and that's a tough one. He, with his wheels, he will run this out. And then Jardine is up, and he likes to go at that first pitch. And he's going to take a rip, and that's going right to Philip Kovic. Oh, and he just about short hops, but he misses. That's first and second with 1 out. And then Worsley in a little bit of a jam here, 1 out. Then on first and second, and then stuff to the plate, that's Bornstein. And this young man, he can hit the ball, and he takes a rip out, and he slashes it. That'll go out in the right field, and that is going to load up the bases with 1 out in this ballgame. And then Worsley, he's going to face Henry Fan. And with a 1-0 count, and a bases loaded, Fan is looking to knock in some runs. And Worsley, he's good under pressure. He's keeping his composure here. And Fan looking to drive this ball. Worsley with a pitch just going away, but he digs it out, and Fan drives it to the opposite field. And that will score the first run of the ball game. That puts Beacon Hill up 1-0. Bases are still loaded. The Beacon Hill squad rolling in this first inning. And that's going to bring up Cresswell. And Cresswell, he's a pesky hitter with Worsley. He's having enough of this. And with that 1 out, he's throwing some high heat, and that is going to sit down Cresswell. That's a nicely thrown ball. That freezes him right there. That's 2 out, bases loaded. And Worsley looking to get out of this jam, and that is Barrington Foot at the plate, bases loaded. And Worsley, he would throw it down and away. That freezes Barrington Foot. Drop ball, but he comes, takes him, and that is 3 out. Oh, that saves it right there. Only 1 run in, but that's still 1 run in the game. 1-0 Beacon Hill. And then the leadoff batter is going to be Worsley, and that is Atkins. Atkins, he's going to throw a nice pitch, but Worsley just drives this ball right out to center field. That's a good way to start this inning. And after that, there are 2 quick outs. That will bring up Jackson Jones, and that is Atkins rearing back, and he throws one low down the center, and that will take care of it right there. That is 3 outs for this Beacon Hill squad, still leading 1-0. Bottom of the second, and Kalupnik coming in to pitch for Layritz, and that is Meechin up to bat, and with 2 strikes on him. Oh, he just paints the corner. That's a beauty pitch right there for the out. And now with 2 out, that is Kalupnik, and Kalupnik is going to face Solari, and look out. Oh, he's going to rip at this one, but he has popped it straight up. And Philip Kovic does what he does with great defense, and he puts this young man out. It's 2 outs. And Kalupnik doing a good job in this second inning. And that up to bat, that is Skinner, and Skinner is going to take this ball, and he's just going to rip it to the opposite field. But right there is McIntyre. McIntyre with a good underhand play, and that is a 3 out. And to the top of the third inning. Jardine is going to throw his offering, and that is Parhar is going to absolutely rip this ball. That is going to go just about to the wall, and that is Solari, and he's going to throw it in for a stand-up double. That's a great piece of hitting right there by Parhar. And then Jardine is going to rear back. He throws a beauty. That's some heat right there. Blows it right by him. And I'll tell you what, this young man pitched it fine. And Deckman for him, and he's going to step up to the plate. He's looking to cash in some runs. And with the offering, there is a great hit the opposite way. He rips this down the first baseline. And that is going to score a run. And that's going to put this Layritz Green team on the board. That's a great piece of hitting right there by Foreman. 1-0 runner at first base. That is Calabrick up to the plate, and he's looking to take care of business here, and he is going to rip this ball right over to Henson. Henson over to Atkins for the double play to Bornstein. Oh, that's a beauty. What a way to get out of this jam here. Great job by this Beacon Hill squad. And bottom of the third inning, and that is Philippe. He is staying in for the Layritz Green, and up to the plate, that is McLean. And Kalipnik with two strikes on McLean. He throws one down, freezes him right down the middle low. And the next batter for Beacon Hill is Atkins. And Kalipnik looking to throw this one down the pipe, and he does. But there is Atkins, takes care of it. And Kopp over to first for the out. That's a beautiful play by Kopp. Hanson will get on with the compliments of a strikeout and a drop ball, but now it is Jardine, and Jardine's going to take a rip of this one. He's going to pop it up, and that is going to go right over to Kopp with a nice catch for the third out of the inning. Great job by this Layritz squad. And Cresswell in the pitch for Beacon Hill, and Austin Keane, he would walk, and now it is Ash. Oh, what the catcher frames the ball nicely for the third out. Caught looking, and Austin Keane would steal second. And that is Kalupnik up to bat, and Cresswell, he out of the stretch, and he is going to put it high heat for the strikeout. That's a great ball by Cresswell. And Kopp up to bat for Layritz. He's looking to cash in Kane, and here comes Cresswell. He is going to throw a nice pitch, but whoa, what a hit by Kopp, and Kopp's going to put it out. That is Jardine's going to bring it in round and third. That is Kane, and he's going to come all the way in. And Layritz, that's going to put them ahead 2-1. And with two outs, man on second, Worsley would hit this ball right over to Fan, and Fan's going to fire it over to first base. That's for the third out of the inning. Not before. One run scored for this Layritz team. That makes it 2-1. And 2-1 Layritz in the bottom of the fourth inning. And up to bat is Bornstein, and into pitch for Layritz Green is Luke Silas. But Bornstein would absolutely rip this ball. But there with a great catch is McIntyre. That's a beauty right there. You get first out of the inning. And then Henry Fan steps up to plate for Beacon Hill. And that is Silas. Silas bring out nice pitch. That goes right over to Filipovic. Filipovic is going to let this one. Oh, that is close. Fan with some wheels. And then Cresswell, he's up to bat. And he's going to do a little bit of damage. 1 out, 1 on. And Cresswell, he's going to hit this ball. It is a hopper, and it is in no man's land. I'll tell you what, Silas with nowhere to go, first and second. And that is 1 out with 2 on, and that is Barrington Foote at the plate. Oh, and he rips this ball. It's going out. Oh, and right there is Philippe with a great catch, and that is going to hold the runners. And then 2 out, 2 on, and that's Beechin at the plate. Looking to cash something in, and he just takes a rip of this ball. Oh, that is right over to Calabrick, and he's going to take it himself for the third out of the inning. And that's a great job by this Layritz defense. Top of the fifth, 2-1 Layritz. This is a pressure cooker of a game. Solari on the mound, and that is Silas at the plate. 2 strikes on him, and he just blows a heater right past him. That is a great pitch by Solari. And on 1 out, Filipovic would take this ball. He's going to crush it right to center field. And Atkins is there. He's going to hold him to a single. And then Jackson Jones. Oh, he's just going to rip this ball deep. Oh, and a handcuff to Jardine. Filipovic's going to go into second, and Jones will go into first. Runners on first and second late in this ballgame. Runners would move over on a pass ball, second and third. And up to bat is Parhar, and Parhar is going to take this ball, and he's going to drive it to left field. But with a great catch is Fan, and Fan is going to hold the runners. That is a great play by Henry Fan. 2 out, runners in scoring position, and that is McIntyre up to the plate, and McIntyre's going to take this ball. He's going to hit it right over to Fan. Fan throws over to first base for the out. Oh, and it's mishandled. That is a tough play, and then 2 runs will score, and McIntyre into second on the play. And McIntyre would move over to third on a pass ball. That will bring up Foreman. And Foreman, he's going to hit this ball out to left field. That's Jardine camped under it. Oh, and he just misplays the ball. And that is going to score another run. And into first base is Foreman. And coach in to settle things down for his Beacon Hill squad. And 3 unanswered run for this Layritz team. And 1 on, 2 out. And that is Galabrick at the plate. And he will take this Solari off. He's going to hit a sharp grounder right to third base, but Cresswell is there. And he right over to McLean for the forced play at second base. But not before Layritz. Greenwood put up 4 unanswered runs. 5-1 Layritz. And we move to the top of the 6th, and that is Kane. Henry Fan in to pitch for Beacon Hill. That is right over the right fielder's glove, and he's going to bring it. That's a stand-up double for Austin Kane. This young man is a great athlete. That's a great hit right there. And then Fan with Ash at the plate. Ash is going to pop this one up, and Hansen is right underneath it, and that is for the out. And Kane advanced to third on the last play, and that brings up Kalupnik, and that's Henry Fan. Henry Fan looking to do some damage here. Swinging a miss, and it goes to the backstop, and in the score is Kane, and it's safe at first is Kalupnik. And 1 out, 1 run in this inning, and Henry Fan has caught on a 1-2 count, and Fan looking to take care of business out of the stretch. He rears back, and he is going to throw a high ball, and chasing it is Cobb. That's for 2 outs. They need this Beacon Hill squad. And 2 outs in the top of the 6th inning, and Worsley at the plate, and runner at first base, and Fan, he's looking at a 2-2 count, and he is going to throw some heat right down the pipe. Just gets the corner, actually, and that is a strikeout. That takes care of things for them. Off to the bottom of the 6th inning. And at the bottom of the 6th inning, there is 2 out, and Jardine up to bat. And Jardine is going to take this pitch from Ash, and he is going to rip this ball. That's going to go right up the middle, and that's going to put a runner at first with 2 outs. You never know, 6-1 for Layritz. And this is for all the marbles here. Here's 2 out, and it's Beacon Hill's running out of time. Runner on first, and that is Ash. He's going to bring it right to Bornstein. Oh, he pops us up, and isn't this fitting? Right to Filipovic. This young man's been a busy one today. There you go. There's your bronze medal winners. That is Layritz Green winning 6-1 over Beacon Hill. Entertaining game, that's for sure. Let's get out in the community. Let's support events like this. My name is Cam Smith with Youth Sports Production. Thank you for tuning in. We'll see you on the field.